Stored here in the corner of the shop is a KE100. That is a Kawasaki KE100. This little motorbike is locked up. Everybody is scared to purchase it. Let's just see what everybody's so scared of. What a beautiful, nifty little piece of kit. Before we begin, let's take a look at this puppy. This thing is so sweet. This is why I bought it. It's clean, man. Look here, side cover missing right there. Big deal. The turn signals have crackalacked, broke off on the back. That's common because they're just rubber or plastic or something. Nothing unusual to see there. Keys for ignition and gas cap, only 678 miles. Unbelievable. Fork lock key, horn, it's got it all. Oh, but look at your wheels, you stupid Yankee. They're all rusted up. Wrong, all that is some oil on there to preserve these nice chrome wheels and some grass. Even the spokes are in perfect condition. Sprockets like new, etc, etc, etc. This is a one-owner motorbike. I am the second owner of this beautiful machine. But it's all locked up. Oh no! It's just completely junk now. This thing is worth like 50 bucks, I guess, since it's all locked up. I should just give it away to whoever wants it for like 50 bucks, maybe 25. But I don't know, maybe I should tear into it first and see what's wrong with it before I take that route. I think I'll start by taking the head off and taking a peek inside of there. Muffler needs to come off to remove the head. Before I get too far ahead of myself, let's take the spark plug out, take a peek at it, and see if we can guess what's wrong with this thing, whether it's locked up on the top end, the bottom end, or what's going on with it. There you go, guys. That's what the plug looks like. Give me your best guess on what's wrong with this thing. Is it in the top end? The bottom end? Why is she locked up? Air tools are wonderful, but I'm not on flat rate or commission. One more. $12mm head bolts. You should just use a bore scope. Yup. I'm old school, guys. I'm old school. They didn't have no bore scopes when I was working on these dirt bikes years and years ago. Here we go. Whoa! There it is. The piston looks really clean, but I still can't tell what's up with this thing. I'm going to maybe take the cylinder off. If she'll come, we'll know then if it's locked up on the top end or bottom end. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. It actually lifted right up. The piston appears to be stuck to the cylinder. Oh no! Oh no! However, will I break this loose? So the key here, or important factor, is to get this thing apart without damaging anything other than the piston. I mean, it's trashed anyways. It's tough. I mean, it's locked in there good, so I put those pieces of wood underneath the cylinder. Now we're gonna fire on it and see if I can break it loose. There she is. She broke loose. That's amazing. I am going to rag it up this time before I take this little tiny clip out. Sometimes I don't, but my time's coming where that thing's going to fall in the engine, and I don't want to deal with that. Not today. Oh, dang, I don't want to break it. Woo! Nice. Nice. I better take that out of there. I can see what's going to happen with that. The guy that sold me this dirt bike said that he ran it out of oil, so then they put a new piston in it. Then he ran it out of oil again and it locked up a second time. And everything he said appears to be true because it's scored up, but this piston looks fairly new to me. In other words, they just didn't know to put two-stroke oil in with it, and then once they found out, they were tired of messing with this dirt bike. It's amazing what a small amount of damage has been done to this piston, and it was frozen in there that tight. I'm sure it's egg-shaped or oblonged or whatever you want to call it, so it does need a new one, but this should be an easy fix. Damage to the cylinder is absolutely minimal. I'll just hone it out, slam a new piston in there, and we'll be ripping down the road. So I'm just doing a little prep work here, surfacing the cylinder here, the jug, as it's called in the motorcycle world. Spin it around, sand it down on this nice flat surface. I think this is, I don't want to tell you, real fine paper. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. Don't forget the head. We need to surface that also. Make it all real nice and flat. So we have two real nice flat surfaces for the new gasket to seal. I did want to take a look at the air filter in case I need to order one. The petcock, can you see it? It's broke off, but I think maybe it still works. I'm not going to do a whole lot of investigation. I just want to first get the engine back together, and we'll go from there. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm not even going to clean the carburetor. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. So, this appears to be a homemade job. I'm going to get an air filter. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What is even going on here? What do we got here? I'm just curious now. This appears to be some kind of screen from something and a piece of foam loincloth or something. I don't know. I don't like that. Guess I'll just pop this off and look in there to see what the carburetor looks like, just in case there's anything obviously weird going on there after seeing that air filter. Whoa! After seeing that air filter, who knows? What the heck is going on here? Ugh. Oh. Looks like a carburetor, so that's good enough for now. Gee willikers, guys, I'm so glad I didn't sell this thing for 25 bucks. I think it's going to be an easy fix, and I might be able to make a couple bucks on it when the stimmy checks come in. For my loyal subs and followers, I have been working on the Ford Ranger, and I did decide to use the 6-speed transmission. I'll make a video on that. I'm working on some linkage, so video coming up on that soon. These two CB360s. Some of you may know about this blue one over here. I picked it up probably over a year ago. Is there any interest in these two bikes? Would you guys like to see one of these running, or both of them running? Our Yamaha GT80 is doing well. There's a little fella that runs around here who has probably run 10 gallons of gasoline through this thing, so it's running good. Still need to finish it up. Needs fork seals. I need to fix that seat, and we'll get back to that one. The Honda Monkey is not a long lost and forgotten project. I'm simply waiting for nicer weather so that I can paint some parts. Look, the rest of the stuff's still under the table with the rebuilt engine, and we will be getting back to this one. Patience, my friends. Patience. Picked up this little pile not too long ago, and I have a thought rattling around in my little brain on what to do with this thing. Here is a box of parts, and there is an 80cc two-stroker engine in there. Could I possibly take these parts and put them together with that crappy little bike and make something out of it? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of feels good getting you guys all updated on everything I have going on here in the shop right now. Other than that, there's going to be some moto videos coming up soon. Spring is right around the corner, and I'm ready to rip. I love moto camping, so we'll be making some of those videos. That's it. You guys are all caught up. I'm going to order some parts for this KE100. I plan on making that video again next and get it running, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully it works out. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.